Morning, Tom. Are you feeling rested and ready to go? Big job on today. Eat that now like good man. Good boy. Good morning. Welcome back to Dower House Farms. We're a beef and crops farm. It's Cork in the south of Ireland. A few horses. We put up a video every day. Big job on now today. It's our local point to point, which I'm chairman of, and with a runner. So going to start get these horses fed now. Get the cattle fed. Fong is coming in to give me a hand with the cattle as well. And tip on to the races then. Morning, girls and boys. Is this war keeping manners on you? All these lads thought they were little Benny in until we put up the wire. They're going in for a date with the girls. Jeez, they're going away well now. They're grandpenny whalings now for the handiest ones. Right, we'll get on with this feeding. I have a mix done in the feeder from last night. I did it last night. Give that to the cows and I put a load of beef chopping then. We did a double mix for these whalings yesterday, so we wouldn't have to feed them tonight. It's a super job. You'd never think, I'll take it and I'll show you there now. You'd never think 30 whalings would eat that much feed in one day, but they will. That'll be licked in the morning. So that's that group of cattle fed there now. That's the cows fed hard. We'll put a load of beef chopping there now next. We'll put in about 3 tons. It'll do it for 2 days. Takes about 10 minutes to chop. Like Ross will be doing a few other jobs while it's chopping. Put on. Chop away mad now. If you only put in 1 or 2 buckets, it takes forever for it to chop. It doesn't really chop at all, to tell you the truth. But once you start to fill it up to the top of the auger, it chops fairly quick. So it's just about up over the top of the auger there now. I might throw in 1 more bucket and that'll do me then. Just starting to chop up already. Just getting a few boys outside fed. That's the beauty of leaving cattle outside now. Look at that fella on the left. He was a way calf and he's off turning inside out. Full on diet is still average, but he's still a lot better than he would be if he was on the slats. We'll bring Tom out to stretch his legs. You up for it, Tom? Boy. The useless dogs are coming to guard in case I don't get that Tom. He's up for it, I think. That's the big shot there now. As quick as I could walk Tom down the road for 5 minutes, it was shot. So that's what it comes out with. So my couple of comments the other day about the dirt in the beat doesn't really bother me, because it's only a build up of dirt over a number of years, saying dairy cows that it may be an issue if beat is very dirty, but that beat isn't dirty, it just looks a bit dirtier because it's all mixed up. But for finishing cattle it wouldn't bother me at all. Final touch has just been put into the fences. Myself and Ed are flat out, aren't we, Ed?
Yeah.
Wicked busy, thank God. We're hiding here in case I do rats to do it. We're just about to jump off now for the first race. My job is done now. It's organised, thank God. Tom is in the second race. They're well strung out already. All over the first safely.
Fedney's Park with her ears strict has a lead of 3 or 4 lengths. So Fedney's Park over in second place. Who's the dancer? And they're still clear from Murphy Rocher in third position. Fourth place is,
I think they'll have to give him the horse in front of freebie.
National Motion. We're back then to Queen.
Yeah, Tom is ready for road. Heading down to the parade ring. So I'm just back in the yard now with after a great day's racing. Unfortunately, no joy with Tom. Tommy in? Why didn't you in? He finished 5th. He ran well. He was just got a little bit excited pre-race. With these race horses, it can happen sometimes, and they just burn a lot of nervous energy, and that's energy they're missing sort of then at the end of the race. So look, I'd expect and hope for a big improvement the next day. James who rode him just said that he travelled well down, say, to the third last, and he got tapped a little bit for toe, and that can sometimes happen when they use a lot of energy before the race, because he's usually fairly fast at home. And the funny thing about race horses is, I always say slow horses win races, because it's the tough ones. It's when you're racing over 3 miles, it's not really about speed, it's about who can gallop fast for a long time is the thing. So, but anyway, with a great day's racing, with a massive crowd, any of you who are at the races, who are watching, thank you very much for supporting the Point to Point. With a brilliant day, it was brilliant. It just went off great, and thanks very much for watching. Guard dog check number 1. Guard dog check number 2. Galty, you're going to burst if you don't stop eating beet. Galty does like a bit of beet now, to be fair to him. Ad lib, I'd say he eats more than the cows. Get the silage pushed in for these girls and boys. Get finished up for the evening. Get all the gear put away. Load up. Just getting the silage pushed in here now for the cows. Last job of the evening. Finished up. So that's it now for today's video. I still have my tag on. I'll take that off. Thanks a million for watching. We'll be back flat out farming now this week, hopefully. We're getting a lot of land work done. There's a lot of spraying to be done, pulling beat, spraying beat. There's a lot of mucking out to be done. Hopefully get started at slurry and maybe even dung if ground conditions are good enough. But they'd want to improve another good bit for dung now. I'll spray it off first actually, so I can't quite dung. There's no panic about the dung ever. What else then have we? So yeah, feed all the cattle. I want to have a look through all the weanlings there now, and maybe I want to make a sort of a group of the smaller ones. So the group here at home were the smaller group coming in, but look, obviously like dairy beef odds out there have to go on a bit that way now again, so the smaller ones we'll put with the ones outside. The small group, we could put out a group of 25 or 30 this week. I must do a couple of farm walks now this week as well, a couple of grass walks just to see what's out there. And yeah, we'll see if the next 2 weeks is good. We may sow beans if depending on the forecast sort of for the next 2 weeks, we may start sowing beans this week, and we'll try and get some cattle out. So look, we're really starting to ramp up there now the next couple of weeks at work, and so the videos will be very busy. Please put in the comments below what you'd like to see more of in the spring. Obviously there's going to be a lot of there'll be a lot of calves on the farm. They'll be probably starting in the next 2 to 3 weeks. We must start getting the sheds ready now this week. A lot of the contract finishing will be sort of quietening down then for a little bit, maybe not, and we'll be getting cattle out to grass. So over the next few weeks, what are the videos you really want to see? Obviously the day-to-day farming, feeding cattle, getting cattle out for factories, bedding down cattle, etc, etc, etc. They're sort of the run-of-the-mill jobs, horses that get done every day. But what would you really like to see videos on? The establishment of the crops, or cultivations, or how we prepare crops, or grassland management. Funny enough, the grassland management videos don't get much traction. I think there's a small group of people who love them, and then a lot of people don't have much interest in them. But just put in the comments below what you'd like to see, because I like making videos about what people like to watch. I love the couple of videos there last week did really well now, so keep the channel growing, keep it going, and thanks very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for more Dower House Farms.